Greetings. This is Wanda. Welcome to the channel. Decided to do a video today. I wanted to talk with you about this epidemic. It's an epidemic, family, of down low brothers. Family, this is serious. It does not matter what age you are. As a sister, even married sisters, even married women. Actually, I would say maybe especially married women, you have to be very, very careful and prayerful and mindful. Don't disregard red flags or signs that you see that something's not right. This is a serious situation because this could put your life in jeopardy, and your children and your future children and this could devastate your life. So don't take red flags for granted. There are many women online, especially on TikTok. I'm not on TikTok, but I see people sharing it on YouTube. But there are many women giving their stories of how they found out that their men were down low, boyfriends, husbands, friends. It's like, yeah, and you even have down low men now online giving you the pointers and tips and signs and red flags of possible down low men. This is alarming, especially in Atlanta. It's very alarming. So you got to know that when it comes with down low men, they are at higher risk for having HIV and AIDS too. So the spread of HIV and AIDS is growing rapidly in Atlanta and in Texas. So you have to make sure that you are paying attention to the red flags. Don't feel like that because you're married or you're in a long-term marriage relationship or whatever, that this cannot happen to you. Or, it's not only for single women to be aware of. Married women in long-term relationships, you still have to be aware and mindful and pay attention and prayerful and all that. But don't specifically ignore red flags. The red flags are there to alert you and to warn you ahead of time before things get really, really bad. So don't ignore them. This is the same for with narcissists and psychopaths and all these abusive type of personality disorders, psychopath and sociopath and all that. There are red flags to those people with those types of behaviors. There are also red flags for those who are on the down low. So you can just add that lifestyle in with the personality disorders, because those lifestyles put you as a woman in danger. It puts your life in danger. Like you can get all kind of diseases that are curable and incurable. And it could just devastate your life. It costs you a lot of money, costs you your health, and it could just devastate you. So don't be naive. Don't be ignorant. Don't be dumb. Just don't be stupid. Don't just believe everything. You have to watch. You have to pay attention. You have to be prayerful. You have to use discernment. Don't ignore things. Don't let things. If you know things that your spouse or your husband or your long-term boyfriend or your is doing something, if you see questionable behavior, don't ignore it. There are a lot of signs that the man might be down low. People have it all online, so I don't have to go over the list of signs, but a few things that should kind of jump out at you is if the man is more interested in the back door than the front door. So what you were created with, and I'm trying to keep it pure in this channel, but you were created with an organ that's you use to be fruitful and multiply. But if the man is more interested in the back one, the back door, the trash, the garbage compactor, if he's more interested in that one than the front one, it's a problem. If he's more interested in oral than the regular act, there's a problem. pornography or pornography, if he's really into that, masturbation, it's a problem. Those are red flags that you need to start really paying attention and watching, because if a person is that much out of control of their temple, of their body, then they'll do anything for pleasure. So you have to watch people like that. You have to watch people like that, and because it's for the protection of yourself. So this is just some red flags that you need to pay attention to, that you need to watch. Spending a lot of time at the gym with around a lot of men all the time. My boy, this too much, overly, over you and maybe the family, the children. So preoccupied with the boys and traveling and going out of town and all this with the boys. You have to be pay attention to that. Pay attention. It's okay every now and then, get with your, ladies and the brothers or whatever, but it's a lot of that online from DL men. Say a lot of the DL men, they do a lot of stuff at the gym. They do a lot of gym activities and stuff. So just be careful, sisters out there. Be prayerful. If you are single and you are interested in, meeting someone, pray about it. Ask the Father to bring the right person to you. He can still do that. It's not old-fashioned to wait on the Father to show you who the right person is. A lot of us may have made mistakes. A lot of us have chosen wrong, incorrect, right? So it is still possible, but be careful in you going out there don't allow yourself to be desperate to where you accept anything. Don't be desperate, because sometimes when you're desperate, you can get yourself in a really bad toxic situation. Your health could be at risk or jeopardized just to have a man, just to keep a man. So be discerning, be mindful, be intelligent, and especially if you're middle age or older, you have to really use wisdom. Even the younger people too, but I'm speaking for my age mates. So yeah, I just want to do this and talk about this epidemic of download men. And a lot of these download men, especially, they have videos, they have channels online, so you can get to hear from them. Women get to, not advice, but they get to hear what to look for, right? And in the signs of a download man, what better person can tell you is a man that is living that lifestyle. And a lot of these men look like regular men, like they look masculine, like their bodies look masculine, they talk. You would not be able to tell that they were download men or gay men. So a lot of these men online, I think they're gay men. They're not download, they're gay, but they deal with download men who are married to women. And so this is very disturbing, and it's evil, really, when you lie. If you're gay, just be gay. Stop deceiving and and then you jeopardize the woman and put her in harm's way, her family, her health, her life, because you want to play games. You want to dibble and dabble in men and women, bisexual stuff like that. So it's just wrong. It's wrong. Be honest. If you gay, then be with men. Stop pretending to be straight and heterosexual, pretending that you are when you're bisexual or you're homosexual. So it's just wrong to deceive women like that. So anyway, just wanted to do this video. Thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thumbs up. Hit on the notification bell so you'll be notified. So whenever I do a video or a live, you'll be notified. I need to do another live on this channel. So I'm trying to build this up. This is my backup channel. And yeah, so anyway, thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you guys in the next video. Shalom, salama, peace, family, and see you in the next one.